let me recap that. What is this? Wednesday, August 7th. Coffee and a card. Later today, I'll be announcing my holiday catalog designer series paper shares. I just got to get the blog post done. This is how they'll come. It's just like the annual catalog that I did earlier this summer. We cannot take payment yet, though. We're not allowed to take payment until 7 days before the catalog goes live. So I'll be sharing the link for you to register. And then when we're allowed to accept money, I will send you the link to pay. So I'm just taking pre-orders later today, and I'll have all the details on my website. We are making a super easy fun fold card. That's the only name I could come up with. Maybe if you guys have seen this card before, you can let me know what the real name of it is. We are using basic black, and this measures 11 by 4 1/4. We're using, I have a couple extra. Don't know why. Okay, we're using 2 pieces of the Monster Bash Designer Series paper. Oh, you're going to love this paper this year. And they both start out at 4 inches, but then the top or the bottom piece measures 1 3/4, and the top piece measures 3 1/4. So that's 4 by 1 3/4, 4 by 3 1/4. A piece of pumpkin pie that measures 5 by 5 1/4 by 4. And then another piece that we're going to emboss with a new embossing folder. And then some Whisper White for our greeting. Okay, so we're going to get the Simply Scored scoring tool, and we're going to score this. Where is it? Here it is. I'm going to score it at 2. I can't see my measurements. Okay, so 2 and 7 1/2. You do want your bone folder for this project. I'm looking for mine. Okay, so I'm going to fold this and then fold this. Okay, that's how it looks. I'm going to move this paper out of the way. I don't want to destroy it. Okay, so then the Designer Series paper, this piece is going to go up here. And then whichever one measures the right, this is the right one. This was the piece that was left over, so we don't need that. So I'm going to take my liquid glue. And you just want to make sure that you put these so that the bats are going in the right direction. Okay, yep, that one was upside down. Oh, goodness gracious. Look what I just did. Grr, sometimes I scare myself. Oh, well. I'll let it dry, and then I'll take the adhesive remover. Okay, so that's how it works. Now, we're going to take, well, let's go ahead and stamp. I'm using Memento ink, and the stamp set that I'm using is Spooktacular Bash. This will be available September 4th when the holiday catalog goes live. The coordinating dies are the ornate frames. You can see I've already been using them a ton. So we're going to be using this one on this project today. And we're going to be using this greeting and this greeting for our project. Okay, so I'm going to move that aside. This is where I'm going to stamp this one. There's that one. And then we're going to stamp this one for the inside. Oh, I had it upside down. Not that it matters, though. I haven't attached it yet. Okay, got my little sponge dauber here. And I'm going to take basic gray ink. And I'm going to sponge this layer. A quick and dirty sponge. Okay, we'll set that aside for a couple minutes because we're going to use that again. Okay, so what we're going to do is get the Big Shot, and we're going to emboss this layer, and we're going to cut this layer out. I need to tidy up for a second because when I get the Big Shot, things start moving around. So, okay. We're going to use the Big Shot platform, and we're going to emboss this. So we need 2 cutting pads. This is the Stylish Scroll embossing folder. It too is in the holiday catalog that goes live on September 4th. Okay, there's that piece. Now we're going to switch out the Big Shot platform and get the magnetic platform. Oh, I forgot to mention the Chick Candy 35. Now let's get all these pieces back in here. Don't need that. Well, let's see, is that dry yet? Heck no, it's not. That's okay. We'll go ahead and add this layer. I think that's the first time I've really messed up on the liquid glue in a while, though, in front of y'all. I mean, I've done so behind the scenes. Okay, so this is going in here. I forced myself to use a color on the inside. I oftentimes will use Whisper White, but I decided to use Pumpkin Pie. Okay, we're going to take this piece that I embossed, and we're going to cut out a circle using the 2 1/4 circle punch. And we're going to sponge the edges. Oh, wow. I have a friend that her son's birthday is on Halloween. That's so cool. Although it's kind of like my son has his birthday. Sometimes it's on Thanksgiving Day and sometimes it's not. Sometimes people that have birthdays on holidays kind of get shortchanged when it comes time for holiday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, their birthdays are not really celebrated because the holiday is. Okay, so I'm only applying adhesive to the top part of this pumpkin pie layer, okay? And then this is going to get attached here. And I'm just going to use my liquid glue again. And then I'm going to take the Monster Bash enamel shapes, and I'm going to pick this up and add it right down here. Okay, so super simple, right? What time is it? Yeah, I made this card in 13 minutes, but that's it. So it opens up just like that. And if I hadn't gotten extra glue on there, let me show you the one I made this morning. So here's the original. Super simple, but it's different. I like it. Okay, well, y'all have a great day, and I'll be live again on next Monday. Yep, y'all have a great day. Thank you. Bye.